Hey everybody, welcome to Open Mind Integration. Christopher Gunlock here. This video is going to be a little bit more from the heart. I just have had some feelings and some thoughts over the last couple weeks about coronavirus, and it's been kind of like a bit of a roller coaster up and down. A little bit of sadness and grief, frustration and fear, but now I'm in this state where I'm looking a little bit more forward, a little bit further ahead. It's really a lot more apparent to me now that there is a silver lining to the coronavirus, and it's really just the fact that in a strangely effective way, the coronavirus is connecting us all. It's just, it has access to everyone, despite whatever barriers between people there are for, economic status or race or age. Coronavirus does not care. Coronavirus goes wherever it wants to. And it's just this invisible thing that sort of like connects us all. And I think people are starting to feel that connection and starting to recognize that there is something beyond these normal boundaries that we've kind of set for ourselves. And honestly, that's really what we've needed. We've needed it for a long time. Really all the root of all of our major world issues as a species, it all comes down to disconnection. It just, one group of people is prejudiced against another because they misunderstand something, and it's all just a lack of emotional, mental, spiritual connection. And in a really strange and kind of dark way, well, not kind of, it is a very dark way that it connects us. A virus that makes us sick, something that we're all afraid of getting. It's not my first choice, certainly, of something to connect humanity, but it's here whether we like it or not. So I just want to look at it as kind of a silver lining, and just kind of put that out there for people to put their minds on, so that it's not just about a fear of getting it and the suffering that kind of comes along with that, which is a very real thing. And I'm not trying to bypass that in any way, because if someone close to you or you yourself gets sick and God forbid dies, that's a real thing, and you should definitely experience grief and all the things that go along with that. Nonetheless, you should always keep in mind that this connection that is being created with coronavirus, it is exactly what we've needed as a species for a long time. So I look forward to the world that we're sort of being forced to create as a result of this. These, making videos like this, doing the sort of live webinar events that I've been involved with lately. It's like kind of a part of the world that we need more of now. We live in kind of strange times of technology and materialism that really put a lot of barriers between us. But I think the innate human desire for connection is really just reaching out in any way we can, and this is one of those main ways. So the need for connection, I think, is becoming really apparent, and that is so important, I think, to our well-being as a whole community, as a global community. So I'm kind of excited. We're creating something new. We're letting go of old broken systems that are falling away. Again, whether we like it or not, these systems that are clearly not working for everyone, they are going to kind of dissolve away because of this huge problem. And it's really what we've needed for a long time. So just want to put those good vibes out there. I really appreciate all the great new things that I'm seeing, and I'd like to be a part of that. So let's work together to help build this new world that we're coming into, and do everything we can to help those that will suffer as a result of this. It's definitely, again, not my first choice of kind of a global experience of connection, but we take what we can get. So good vibes to everyone out there. Look forward to all events that we have at the Psychedelic Society online. Most of them available to the public now. So head over to the Psychedelic Society of Minnesota. And really, we're just one of many similar kind of organizations that are doing live events now. You can kind of connect with anybody, but of course I have a bit of more of a connection with my local people here in Minnesota. So I hope to see some of you at some of our online events coming up. So take care till then. See ya.